Well, hello again, and welcome to another Hyperion morning. How y'all doing out there? Welcome to Monday. I know, never easy to make it through to a Monday, especially after a long weekend. But here we are. We've got this. We'll get through this. I know, hey, it's been, you've had some days off, hopefully. You've been able to enjoy yourself, hopefully. Now we're here heading towards Monday, heading towards Tuesday, it'll be the weekend again before you know it. You got this. You got this. Back at it. Happy Monday to you as well, Tony. Thanks for coming along on the journey this morning. Appreciate you being here with us. Again, it's not easy, but we'll make it through. I'm here for you every morning to try and help us get through this day, to get through this week. Again, it'll be Saturday before you know it. You just blink, it'll be gone, it'll be through, and everything will be great, and you're going to enjoy it. So we'll get through this. Maybe you're traveling today. If you are traveling today, back from your holiday get-togethers with your family, your friends, whatever it might be, hopefully you have smooth, safe travels today. But no matter what's going on, just want you to know that we're here for you, and we're here to support you, and we're here to share some smiles and some positivity on a Monday morning. So what are we talking about on this Monday, December 2nd, 2024? Well, let's go ahead and start off with Moana 2 just absolutely crushing it at the box office over the weekend. We talked a little bit about this yesterday. But yeah, Moana 2 apparently has pulled in about $221 million over the 5-day holiday weekend stretch, it's a record smashing number. It was easily the most on Thanksgiving. It was the most of any 5-day stretch for an opening of any film. It's done $386 million apparently globally. It's done really, really well. Haven't seen it yet. Think we're going to try and do it somewhere middle of this week, and then we'll tell you all about what we thought about it once we get to do that. But hopefully you got the chance to see it. Apparently many people did. Wondered what you think about it. Everything I hear right now is it's pretty good. Not as good as the original, but it's still pretty good and enjoyable. But again, no matter what other people think, just go out there, enjoy and see it, and make your own judgment on it. I've talked about this many times. There are many things that I love that most people do not. And there are things that other people love that I necessarily do not. And it's all okay. Not everybody has to like everything. Not everybody has to dislike anything. But this movie doing great in the box office. So happy for all the people at Walt Disney Animation that put this together, that marketed it, that have put it out there and had such great success with it. Congratulations to them. And hopefully you've got a chance to see it and you can judge for yourself. Again, we're going to be hopefully seeing it sometime middle of this week, and very excited to do so. Very excited to see that in the theater. What else are we talking about on this day? Well, hey, these were kind of announced last night during the Disney holiday special that they had going on last night. Apparently, I did not watch it. I will say I did not watch it. We may check it out. I think it's probably on Disney Plus. We will probably check it out at a later date, whether it's tonight, whether it's tomorrow night, whatever. But we did not see this last night. But apparently they announced that the show that will be at Disney's Hollywood Studio, the one that's replacing Lightning McQueen's over at the Sunset Theater, they are going to be doing it's going to be called Disney Villains Unfairly Ever After. So that's what the show is going to be called. Excited to find out more about this new villains show. We all love to hate the villains in many regards. The Disney villains are all great. And so excited to find out more about this show and what goes on. And apparently that's coming out this next summer. So we'll see more about that. Also, we learned the full name of the new nighttime parade that is coming to the Walt Disney World Resort. We already knew it was going to be Disney Starlight. Apparently, the full name will be Disney Starlight Dream the Night Away Parade. So that's also coming this summer, and excited for that. It's been a long time coming for there to be a nighttime parade back at the Walt Disney World Resort. So excited for that to come back. All the concept artwork, like you see here, looks beautiful. Thrilled that that'll be coming back at some point this summer. What else are we talking about on this day? Well, on this day in 1867, we had a visit way back in 1867 from one Charles Dickens. Wait, I'll get back to that in a second. I got a couple other things I need to talk about first. Sorry. Hmm. Yeah, my notes are all messed up again. It's a Monday. It's a very Monday. Cyber Monday. That's what I meant to talk about. Cyber Monday. Meant to talk about that. Of course, get out there, get your shopping done. Your online shopping is today. Of course, we have a shopping holiday for every day since Thanksgiving. Today is Cyber Monday, so lots of deals going on. So get on your computers and sign up for some things. I think Michelle has already purchased something for us for the holidays. She won't tell me what it is, but I'm excited to find out what it is eventually. But yeah, Cyber Monday today. Also, this is one that's near and dear to our hearts. Very important, very important for us personally, because our son Scott has Down syndrome. Well, today is National Special Education Day. And believe me, I don't know where we would be. I don't know where many other people that we know would be without special education, because these people are wonderful, that they get out there and they do these things for these special needs kids. One, they're the most wonderful, sweet, adorable kids you're ever going to meet. But also, they need a little, all their abilities are different. They need a little more, hands-on work sometimes with them. And so anybody who's involved in special education, thank you. Thank you for being involved, and thank you for helping these kids out and learning and growing and everything. You put out so much wonderful, wonderful warmth and effort, and help make their day special. And sometimes it can be very, very difficult. But we appreciate you and thank you. I want to thank you so much. So today, National Special Education Day, a day to celebrate that across this country. Other things that we're celebrating on this day, well, is National Bartender Day, which is something also near and dear to our hearts, because we like a good bartender. We like a good cocktail, maybe something here like a Trader Sam's, or maybe you want to celebrate a specific bartender, like maybe Mo Sislak, one of the best bartenders from, of course, The Simpsons. Whatever you want, enjoy. Say thank you to your bartender as well. Definitely not as important as the special education instructors and helpers and everything out there. But hey, your bartender helps you out from time to time, for sure. What else are we celebrating on this day? Well, it is National Fritter Day. So do you like fritters? A little bit of fried dough kind of dish. It could be a potato fritter. It could be a corn fritter like these right here. Could be a zucchini fritter. Could be an apple fritter. All fritters. Hey, anything fried, pretty good. Pretty good, right? I do like fritters from time to time. Not a lot. Not exactly the most healthy food for you, but they are tasty and yummy and good. Okay. I think, again, I didn't get to put my notes in the right order here, so please bear with me. I think now I can get to this. In 1867, Charles Dickens gave his first reading in the United States. Of course, he was an English author, came to the United States in 1967 to do his first reading. I believe we actually have a picture of that here. There he is. There's Charles Dickens. At least that's how I know him. I don't know about you, but that's how I know Charles Dickens. Looks a little like Gonzo, but that's how I know him. Anyway, 1867, his first reading in the United States. Thank you, Charles Dickens. Also, on this day, this is interesting. In 1991, Bobby Bonilla, baseball player, moved from the Pittsburgh Pirates to the New York Mets, became at that time, what was the highest paid player in baseball. He signed a 5-year, $29 million deal. That's not, whatever with that, right? It was the highest paid player at that time. Doesn't seem like that much nowadays. The funny thing about this is he retired several years ago, but he's still getting paid for that contract. It's a funny thing. And so whenever that comes up, I like to bring it up because I think it's kind of funny. He had the Mets, apparently when they signed him, deferred $5.9 million of that contract. And they added on to it, we'll also pay you 8% interest on that. So now every year until July 1st, 2035. So every year on July 1st until 2035, he gets paid nearly $1.2 million every year. Hasn't played baseball in a long time. They call it Bobby Bonilla Day on July 1st. It's pretty funny. By the way, the Mets get so much grief for this, but they're not the only team that has deferred salaries and has had to pay players for extended periods of time. Ken Griffey Jr. Was paid $3.6 million per year up until just this year. That's when that contract ended. He's been paid every year for a while. Manny Ramirez, he earns $2 million per year from the Red Sox. I think that contract ends in 2026 or something like that. And, the MVP of the league, great baseball player Shohei Ohtani, that just got signed by the Dodgers, a $700 million deal. A $700 million deal. Well, that deal is only $2 million per year for the first 10 years. And then the other $680 million is going to get paid to him from 2034 to 2043. So, whatever with Bobby Bonilla, there are some other contracts, and there are going to be some other contracts that are also out there that are going to be playing crazy money to people that probably aren't playing anymore. So again, the Mets get some grief for this, and I'm giving them a little grief for it, but it's not the only one that's happened on this. Hey, if it's your birthday today, happy birthday to you, December 2nd. Celebrate. I know it's a Monday, but that's okay. Go ahead and celebrate the best way possible. Here are just a few of the people that you celebrate your birthday with. How about actress Lucy Liu? You may know her from Ally McBeal. She was in the Charlie's Angels movies, so many other great roles. She turns 56 today, born on this day in 1968. Monica Seles, great tennis player for many, many years. At one point, she was the greatest female player in the world, earned 9 Grand Slam titles. She turns 51 today. Monica Seles is 51. She was born in 1973. How about Nelly Furtado, a great singer, songwriter. She turns 46 today, born in 1978. Britney Spears, member of the all-new Mickey Mouse Club, great pop performer, has had such a lengthy career, done so many fantastic things. She turns 43 today, born on this day in 1981. And Super Bowl winning quarterback. Think whatever you want about some of his ideas on certain things, but whatever. He's a Super Bowl winning quarterback, probably going to become a Hall of Famer at some point. Aaron Rodgers, now with the Jets, formerly of the Green Bay Packers, of course. He turns 41 today, born on this day in 1983. So a very happy birthday to them, and a very happy birthday to you as well if you're celebrating your birthday. And as I like to say from time to time, if it's not your birthday, a very happy unbirthday to you. It's my unbirthday, so a very happy unbirthday to you. One more thing I want to bring up before I get out of here. Yes, we did have a new episode debut yesterday. Hopefully you had a chance to listen to it. We just had a little bit of fun. We just, after we've done some serious topics, some research pieces, some interviews, we just wanted to kind of have a little fun this week. So we just kind of explored, having some family fun time and with some Disney board games, and talked about some of the ones that we own and some of them that are some of our favorites, ones that we enjoy. Maybe you have some of those. Maybe you think you might be purchasing some of those. So we kind of went through a few of them that we kind of like and kind of told you about them. And so maybe you can decide for yourself if it's something you want to look into. But more than anything else, we just had some little fun with it, expressed some of our quirks for while we play games, things that have to go a certain way while we play games. And we also just had a little fun at the end with a little few scenarios of Disney characters playing games. We put them in situations, talked about what would happen with some of these Disney characters during those scenarios. And it was just fun. It was just a fun time. So hopefully you'll get a chance to listen to that episode and just have some good, enjoyable time on it. Again, it's not a serious episode. It's just something we wanted to put out there and have some fun with. So anyway, hopefully you'll get to check that out. All right. Wrapping things up here on a Monday. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day. It's Monday. I know it's very Monday after a holiday weekend. I get it, but you got this. You got this. We'll get through it. We'll get through it together. I'll be here with you every single morning this week. I got through it. I was here on the last few mornings when I was dealing with a stomach bug. There's still a little bit of that. No, I know, no little TMI there, but I've been dealing with it. So if I can do that, I can continue on with this. You can get through this. You can get through this week, and I'll be back here with you tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. to share some more smiles, some more positivity, some more fun as we move forward through the week. It'll be the weekend again before you know it. So just Just have faith in that. Just have faith in that. All right, everybody. Remember, please share some kindness today, share some smiles, and share a ton of positivity. I'll be back tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Until that time, have a magical day, everybody. Bye.